Hey there, how there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diving. Welcome you to the 2nd and 10 Section 1 playoffs. Here we have 16 teams who took top two in their divisions and are fighting it out. We have the 38 Giants, the 62 Packers, the 94 Niners, the 2004 Berlin Thunder. Yep, they made it through. 72 Dolphins, 91 Washington, 52 Lions, 2014 Pats, 2015 Broncos, 2019 Chiefs, 2004 Pats, 67 Raiders, 36 Packers, 69 Chiefs, 35 Lions, and 84 Niners. Now, it was randomly selected, and Crystal Palace in London got to host this matchup. You see, there were a couple games that were played, but due to rain ruining our equipment, the two games were played. 67 Oakland and 84 San Francisco, or how I put it, the 68 Raiders, the team that lost Super Bowl II, and then 85 Niners, who won Super Bowl 19, are in. They win their matches and are in the quarterfinals. But here's the thing. Just like the NCAA, I think there's supposed to be 32 teams, 3 sectional tournaments of 96 champions from other leagues other than the NFL and no CFL teams, which tick me off. So the top 10 from each of the 3 subsections plus the 2 best 11 place teams move on to the final 32 team tournament, where it'll be double round robin. You play 6 games instead of 3, guaranteed. But there's also another thing. You'll be asking yourself, well, there's 8 winners. They will all qualify, right? Yeah, they'll all qualify for the major tournament. But 2 things. Number 1, that does not mean they're seed. I'm doing it by seeding. So one group will have the number 1, 16, 17, and 32 team in it. How do you do the seeding? Well, 3 tournaments. If you're the top 8, you're guaranteed at least from 1 to 24. Those numbers are critical because that determines who you face in your group stage. So anyhow, and another thing, how are you going to find the 3 teams that the 9, 10, 11? Well, simple. If you're a home team but you lose, you have an opportunity somehow to sneak in to get to the tournament. You'll get a lower seed, which means you don't know what your opponents are. But anyway, you can get in. Now, I said 3 11th place teams. One of the 11th place teams will be DQ'd because of the tiebreaker is if that franchise has, if that 11th place team has someone from their, so another team, like, say for example, the Pats, like the 04 Pats and the 14 Pats. If the 2014 Pats do make the tournament, well, if they win their game, they're in. If they make it and the 04 Pats don't, and they end up taking 11th, those guys will be ineligible. But there might be an 11th place team that also has multiple teams in. Then it will be probably a 1-game playoff to decide who gets in. Who knows? But anyway, we're in London. Our first game will be the 72 Dolphins and the 91 Washington squad. The line says that the 72 Dolphins are undefeated and the 91 Washington team at 4-2. So we'll see what happens. Dick Anderson, Jake Scott, Paul Warfield versus Mark Whitman, Daryl Green, and Gary White. Bob Greasy from Purdue reported it. People forget that he went down in the 5th game of the season and he had the whole world to Purdue, and then Greasy came back in the conference championship game. Mercury Morris and Charlie Lane started running back. Larry Sonka, Jim Kicker are also in the squad, but those are the different. Paul Warfield, Howard Twilley, and Mark Fleming were receivers. Offensive line, you have Norm Evans, Roy Leonard, Jim Leonard, Bob Kuchberg, and Doug Cruzan. Washington's defensive line is Charlie Mann, Tim Johnson, Eric Williams, and Frank Stokes. Andrew Collins, Gregory Marshall, Matt Miller, and four linebackers. Daryl Green, Danny Cook, and Brad Edwards, and Marty United for defensive backfields. There we go. Let's go from the a 7-yard play from Mercury.
Yards on the play. Illegal use of hands. Offense.
I like my Orphan 1. So Sanka 36, it's a 53-year field if they go for it. And they don't know where you're coming. They're going to look right. So they go after that, the ball goes inside. So watch them, the ball at the field, what happens? They came out in the end from Washington State. The quarterback, Ricky Irvin's your own running back right now. Three wide receivers, Armand, Barry Clark, Ricky Sanders, great receivers, Katari Warner, tight end. They're George Kobe, Raleigh McCann, John Plastic, Mark Schlafen, John Lachey as their offensive line. Hawk Moses, defensive line. Jordan Ben Harder, Bob Hines, Manny Fernandez, Billy Stanford, Nick Conti, Doug Smith, and Mike Cullen, linebackers. Curtis Johnson, Dick Anderson, Jake Scott, and Tim Foley, defensive backs.
Live on the play. False start.
Offense.
Offense.
When you say false start, minus 5 on it. 2 and 14. 3rd and 13, they'll need to throw. Third and 6 coming up. Billy Wolford's must punt. Back from Wolford. And 2 yards for Urbans.
Live on the play. Encroachment.
Defense.
Defense.
Onwards encroachment. 55. It will be 2nd and 2. Easy.
First down.
Yep. 5 yards for first down. And Doug Swift gets the ball. So again, Miami's in Washington territory.
Live on the play. Offense. First down. First down.
That's one of the final 2 minutes.
Live on the play. Encroachment.
Defense.
Defense.
Well, Miami's holding to a 10-point lead. They have a chance to qualify for the final 8. But remember, the better you do, if you win this tournament, you're in the top 3 seed no matter what. If you take second, you're in the top 6 seed no matter 4, 5, 6 seed no matter what. There's those kinds of things. Washington may lose, but as well as the home teams, they actually get a benefit. They might even get in. Just remember the
First down. Live on the play. False start.
Offense. So Miami.
Offense.
I think they are pretty much.
Timeout. Defense.
They're going to keep it. Well, they're up at 10. Washington wins it.
Defense.
On Miami.
First down.
Washington. That's pressing the target. The clock runs out, and Miami survives. They're in the quarterfinals. Doug Swift is the MVP. That's just the defense. Ricky Irvin's 104 yards on the ground for Washington, yet they still lose the game. So the 72 Dolphins do survive. The New England Redskins might have a chance. They were a home team when they lost. So they have a shot of getting into like a 9, 10, or 11. At least at the end. Let's just take a look at the box score, s'il vous plaît. Your premier and field goal, Ripon to Gary Clark made it 7-3. Morrow to Sanka 10-7. Mercury Morris touchdown run. And Morrow to Stowe 24-7. I wonder what happened to Greasy. Irvin's got a touchdown run. But Ripon 13 for 25, 137, touchdown, 2 interceptions. Greasy was 4 for 7 before he got hurt. Morrow's 2 pass completions for touchdowns to Sanka and Stowe. So I don't know what was going on. That team. Let's go to let's do Berlin now. The European champs of 04 taking on the 94 Niners, aka the Super Bowl 29 champions, aka the anti-monkey off my back. Steve Young, I'm ready to fight because, you know, he was under Montana shadow. San Fran, understandably, is a big 9-point favorite. Berlin could actually qualify for the final third team if their home team they lose, but they might get a chance. Steve Young, Joey Rice, Deion Sanders versus Ron Daly, Eric McCool, and Keith Davis. Looks like a mismatch. Berlin might get the ball first. Warren Davey from LSU's third quarterback. Playing for Berlin with Eric McCool and Ray Jackson running the ball. Chaz Dessner, Richard Alston, and Ray Fletcher receivers. Dave Tyler, Tony Andrew, and Michael Laxton. Camille Soriano and Dante Ellington on offensive line. San Fran's defensively is Dennis Brown, Dana Stubblefield, Brian Young, Ricky Jackson. The linebackers, Ken Jordan Jr., Gary Plummer, and Willie Woodall. Your defensive backs, Eric Davis, Mervyn Hanks, Kim McDonald, and Leon Deion Sanders.
Live on the play.
And
False start.
offense.
Offense.
I like Berlin.
Live on the play. False start. Offense. First down.
Pass to Cooper. Berlin gets one.
Timeout. Offense.
Luke Lance has to go timeout. And 2nd and 7.
First down.
And 2nd and 10. 3rd and 8 coming up.
First down. Timeout. Defense.
San Fran has to go timeout. 29.
Timeout. Offense.
39. They gotta call timeout. That's their 2nd timeout of the quarter.
First down. First down.
Dallas, but it's not. Touchdown! Grp1 strikes first. That's it. Well, that took almost 10 minutes. And then at least it took a little bit of 35 yard line. Let's go back to the corner's return. Steve Young from BYU, the guy who was always in my favorite shadow and trying to Super Bowl by himself, which he did. With Ricky Waters and Willie Floyd, the running backs, Jerry Rice and McCaffrey. Yes, and McCaffrey was a Niner. Didn't know that, huh? The Red Jones of tight ends. With Paris Carter, Derek Hughes, Claire Oates, Jason Sepulu, and Steve Walls are great offensive line. Defensively, Gordon's got TJ Billion, Devontae Peterson, Jake Sharp, and Corey Smith. We have Brandon Gilman, Jason Kaiser, and Kevin Durant, your linebackers. The defensive backs, Darrell Rudeau, Keith Davis, Scott Farley, and Willie Ford. Defensive offside. Now, 27 trying to move Kansas to get into the round 32 by winning and giving Anthony York some help. 7-2. Fourth and 2. Oh, run the ball. Okay, now. Derek is going to catch the ball at 18. Over the other guys for 6 minutes. And winning win. Fourth and 4. Kevin Brand. No. They do this for 9, 10, 11 teams. So for them, looking good. Maybe they good one. Well, he put 3 touchdowns. He's known for doing that way. It was a comfortable win for them. Berlin will have to hope for a wild card spot. But yeah, 21-7. McCoo got a touchdown run. Young to Waters for a touchdown. Young to Brett Jones and Young to McCaffrey. Davey didn't do that badly. 23 for 44, 214 yards. Steve Young, 25 for 32, 304, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Grback even threw plays. Let's go with the Chiefs. The 36 Packers and the 69 Chiefs. The Chiefs were favored by 3 points. The 69 Chiefs, you know, Super Bowl IV champion, shocking Minnesota, 36 Packers for them. Don Hudson, Lee Smith, Tom Monet versus Johnny Robinson, Bobby Bell, and Nick Thomas. Len Dawson, the man from Purdue at quarterback. He's got Mike Garrett and Robert Holmes to win the ball for him. Bruce Taylor, Frank Pitts, and Frank Thomas for the receivers. Offensive line, we have Jim Tyner, Ed Gleick, DJ Hall, Mo Mormon, and Dave Hill. Big base, defensive line, Becker, Woody Smith, Tiny Edwardson, and Milt Denby. Clark Hinkle, Ron Evans, and George Spence in your linebackers. Bob Monet, George Sauer, Hank Brewer, and Ernie Carver. And that's right. And 4-1, they can't do anything about it because they will punt. And so the nice one punt. Take them back. And 3 days to the ball to the 19-yard line. Bob Monet will start at quarterback. With Joe Moss, Reed Johnson, Hank Brewer, 3 running backs. Ron Hudson and pretty sure will try to pitch the ball. Ernie Smith, Tiny Eggleston, George Svensson, Lon Evans, Addy Sharma for tackles. Kansas City's defensive line is Aaron Brown, Charlie Cook, Buck Buchanan, and Jerry Mays. Linebackers Willie Lanier, Bobby Brown, Jim Lynch. Defensive backs Willie Mitchell, Johnny Robinson, Chip Curry, and Andy Thomas.
First down.
Charlie Cook, the co-correct. Stevenson wants to field goal. And second and 10. Fourth and 8, so then punt the ball. Kansas City at their 44.
Live on the play. Ball start.
Offense.
Offense.
They just have the distance, isn't it? And 4, next time by Sauer. 4th and 4. Kansas City's at roommates for 1. Monet catches the ball. So now Blue Bay's got the ball to 34. Second and 8. That's why they got the touchdown was Joe Ross with that. Chiefs, Super Bowl champions for them. So, 5 minutes. And Kansas City at 30-21. Great matchup, but the 69 Chiefs are going to move on. The 36 Packers, their chances are slim to nil to qualify. And those teams, Kansas City, Robert Jones, and 2 touchdowns. Robert Jones had 4 touchdowns for the Chiefs. More points than the 36 Packers combined. 38-21. Dawson 9 for 20, 77 yards, 2 touchdowns, interception. Hard to believe you're 9 for 20, and yet your team wins the game. 2 touchdowns for the Holmes. Garrett almost got 100 yards per inning. They went passing by committee. Monet sucked, so they went with Herbert 6 for 17, 151. Should have done it in the first place. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Monet passed the loss with a touchdown. Dawson, the Holmes made it 10-7. Dawson Holmes, 17-7. Herbert to Sauer, 17-14. Holmes, 10-yard run. Herbert to Blood, 24-21. Okay, it was close, but Holmes and Garrett both got touchdowns. So let's go with another Packers team, the 62 Packers. A team that almost went undefeated. The 61 versus 13 Giants. Green Bay is a small favorite. Green Bay, Jerry Kramer, Wes McKinney, first down line, and Pacific. Mark Starr, the man from Alabama. Quarterback, Jim Taylor, Tom Moore, running backs. That doesn't mean Bernie is in the lineup. It just means that he's just starting. Max McGee, Bill Dowler, and Ron Kramer trying to catch those balls. Poffs, Alinsky, Jerry Kramer, Jim Ringo. Lizzie first, I'm sorry, first grader. It's line Giants. Have Jim Lee Howe, Keith Cole, Jim John, and Jim Poole. Will Curses, Mel Ryan, and Woodson for linebackers. Andy Maskey, Tuffy Lemons for Ward Cup, and Jake Stewart trying to catch these. That's there with the defense back up.
First down.
And now the Giants have the ball at the Green Bay 45. Ed Danowski, your quarterback. Ed Stewart, Mello Slashy, and Ward Cup for running backs. Chuck Palatka and Roy Hinton. Receivers, offensive line, Alex Perry. Marco Tuttle, Wellline, K.O. Lundy, and Ed Woodson for offensive line. Green Bay, defensive line. Bill Cooley, Henry Durant, Dave Banner, and Willie Davis. Ray Nitschke, Dan Curry, and Bill Forrest were linebackers. Kirk Adderley, Willie Wood, Hank Vanderchuk, and Jesse Whittington were defensive backs. Wilkins and Roy Davis got the announced field too. And all that.
First down. And then 2-play touchdown. Let's go to the final 2 minutes, please. Timeout, offense.
Offensive timeout, 21-21. So this is going to be down to the wire. 3rd and 10. Before the punt, so the Giants had declined to Green Bay's at the 19-yard line. They need 60 yards for the winning score. Can Mark Starr do it?
First down. Timeout, offense.
29.
First down. Timeout, offense.
2 yards.
First down. Offense.
They have no timeouts though.
First down.
We're down at 25. So the Bucks are got 300 yards. It's a 42-yard field goal, but go for it. And 33 yards.
Okay.
He had the chance to win the game, but he didn't. Oh my goodness. They won't take it to him, obviously. Wow. 62 Packers had a chance to win the game. Didn't. At the end of this, they were close to the ball. Bart Starr, see what he does. Let's just look at the box score as of right now. We're in overtime. Green Bay had 14-0 lead, started Moore and started Kramer for touchdowns. Janowski threw the Hal for a touchdown, then a fumble return on that pull. Janowski to Gillette to 2014, and then started Gallagher. So start right now is 23 for 36, 318, 3 touchdowns, 3 receptions. Gallagher's going for 19 yards receiving. Janowski and Lehman's combined 7 for 13. 2 touchdowns for Janowski. Here we go.
First down. Live on the play. Defense.
Not this time.
First down. First down.
Gave it to Kramer for a pass. Will be 17. And 38. 4th and 8. Too long for a field goal. They try to pin down the Giants deep, and they do it to the 11. So Dowler, the punter, wow. Play for Dowski is going to be a 2-yard run. 3 yards, so it's 34.
Timeout. Defense.
Defense called timeout because they figured it
Live on the play.
right.
False start.
Offense.
Offense.
That's what you got. So the Giants 4th and 8, so they'll have to punt. Green Bay will get the ball at the 45 of the Giants. They need about 30 yards.
First down.
Turning short. And you make it this time. Yes, it does. There we go. Yeah. And they say, oh, they don't come. There's a major from So Bart Starr does his job. All right, we got 2 more games left. Yes, we do. We only have 2 games left. So it's the 2014 Pats facing the 1952 NFL champion Detroit Lions. It's a pick-em. 2015 was the year the Pats finally broke their Super Bowl during 10 years and beat Seattle in one of the best Super Bowls in a long time. Unfortunately for Seattle, they could have just given Marshawn Lynch the ball and it would have been great. But they didn't. Anyway, you got Lou Creekmore plays Bobby Wayne for Detroit. Tom Brady, Darrell Willis, Ron Gronkowski for the Pats. No Jack Christensen. That's going to be huge for Detroit. Tom Terrific, Tom Brady at quarterback. Grp1, the only running back that matters. 3 receivers, Julian Edelman, Lice, Brandon Lavelle, and Ryan Timmons will start the wide receiver. Rockford Prescott tight end. And that's where you're finished. That's offensively. Nate Soldier, Daniel Connolly, Brian Stork, Wayne Wendell, and Sebastian Fulmer. Offensive line, Detroit's got Sonny Gandy, Furman McGraw, Les Benjamin, and Pat Summerall. Yes, that Pat Summerall at defensive end. Laverne Turkison, Jim Martin, and Dick Flanagan. Linebackers, no Jack Christensen, so they have to go with Dahl, with Jim Robert Smith, Miller, and Jimmy David.
First down.
Right. The passes for Gronkowski for 22 yards.
First down.
Gronkowski for the 46. And 3 yards to Dennis Gray. I forgot about that guy. As I said, Bailey did it again.
First down.
And it's the first down. Bailey Lavelle makes the catch. First down. And it's 2nd and 7.
First down.
First down to bring Pascal to the 21. Taking the football to play.
First down.
First down. James Gray takes the ball to the line. Lavelle, 2nd and 7. It's an end around. The Garrett goes on bounds, 3rd and 3 at the 4. And touchdown ball. Take that ball. So who's back first? Laboratory will have a chance. The 7-yard line. On Lane is right quarterback for Detroit, who ran afoul of team management and he cursed the lines. Supposedly, of course. See you guys, I'm gonna die. Bob Hornenschmeyer. I knew I would butcher the name, but Pat Carter and the running backs. Chuck Gill Gerard. Place blocks in Liam Hart. Yes, that Liam Hart Heisman Trophy winner. Right? Wide receiver. Lou Croupier, Jim Gordon, Vince Manuel, Dix Dan Fell, and Gus Sabella were offensive line. The Pats defensive line, Ninkovich, Chandler Jones, Vince Wilford. Ranch has to come in for the injured Chris Jones. Jimmy Collins, Dante Hightower, and Team Ayers for linebackers. Gary was Patrick Chain, Kevin McCurdy, and Brandon Brown.
Timeout. Defense.
Game is disorganized and let's go tonight.
First down.
First down to Duran. Duran.
First down.
And 3 yards by Harder. Hornsmeyer, 49. First down, that's 2.9. And touchdown Liam Hart. So the Lions short and found the game. Let's go to the top. Harder at the plate. We know it's good. Again. And let it down in 2 minutes. And touchdown to Bell. Touchdown Pats. It wouldn't be enough if 52 Lions would pull off a big win and move on to the Lions. So as of right now, it would be the 91 Skins, the 04 Green Thunder, and the 2014 Pats. They were home teams, but they lost. So they would be the 9, 10, 11 squads. And my guess it would probably be well, it's definitely going to be 91 Washington and 2014 Pats to make the all-night spots. Berlin will have to wait and see. Detroit, onside kick. Detroit will keep the ball and we'll move on to the first half. Great job by Bobby Lane for the 3 touchdowns at the end of 52 Lions, a key win, and a final tournament spot no matter what they do. And Hornschmeyer, 104 yards on the ground, and having to force me at least for one more game to butcher his name somehow. 34-17, Brady, 23 for 38, 321, 2 touchdowns and receptions. Lane, 12 for 17, 158, 3 touchdowns. Nicely done. And Hornschmeyer, nice job by him. Edelman and Lavelle both got 100 yards receiving, but they still lost. So Brady got Gronkowski, Lane to Hart. It was 7-7. Gronkowski made a 10-7 field goal. Harder field goal, and then Lane to Harder, 17-10. Harder field goal. So 20-10, Lane to box for touchdown, Harder touchdown run, 34-10. And now one more game. It will be Kansas City for the second time. The 2020 squad against the 2016 Broncos. Denver with Peyton Manning will try to make them the 2019 Chiefs. From there, Demetrius Thomas and a kick to lead for Patrick Mahomes, Kelsey, and Emily Badger on that. Now, the meetings, if Kansas City loses this game, they will actually bump Berlin off the wildcard spot. It will probably be, I don't know how we're going to decide who will be 9th, who will be 11th. But anyway, let's toss the queen. I think it's by point differential. Everyone got the ball at the 48 minutes, Golden running the ball back. 2016 Broncos with Peyton Manning at quarterback, the guy that Indy dumped off because of his neck injury, but he came back stronger than ever. And shot Carolina in Super Bowl 50, including himself, of course. CJ and Rosario running backs, Emmanuel Sanders, Cody Line, and Demetrius Thomas will try to catch the ball. Wide receivers, Olin Daniels, or tight end. Offensive line for Denver is Ryan Harris, Evan Mathis, Matt Paradis, Ruth Vasquez, and Michael Schofield. Defensively, the 2020 Chiefs have Frank Clark, Chris Jones, Eric Menandi, and Alex Okafor. Anthony Hitchens, Damian Wilson, and Ben Neiman, your linebackers. Chavarius Ford, Honey Badger, Matthew, One Hill, and Rashid Breedlove on defensive backs. First play by Denver is a little high. Yes. Quarterback sneak, and the Chiefs on it. Kansas City was set to go after 29. Patty Mahomes from Texas Tech. Not really a good college quarterback, but huge for the Chiefs. Damian Williams, the running back. Tyreek Hill, Sammy Watkins, and Nico Herman are wide receivers. Travis Kelsey. Tight ends, Cameron Irving. It's Winchester, not Laurent Depinay Turkey, but at offensive line, Austin Reeder, Andrew Wiley, and Eric Fisher. Comparison to that. Defensive line, Derek Wolf, Sil Williams, and Luke Jackson. 3 defensive line. 4 linebackers, Danny Trivia, Von Miller, Demarcus Ware, Brendan L. Rochelle. With Chris Harris, TJ Ward, Darren Stewart, and Akeem Defensive backs. Second time. First down. Second and 5. Touchdown. Oh no! That guy was not the first. So now they'll have to go for a field goal. Okay.
Timeout, offense.
Offensive timeout. And that didn't work out. 3rd and 5.
First down.
First down, let's go on the new Sanders. That's good for the Chiefs.
First down.
Mahomes intercepts the ball to the 38. Oh my gosh, CJ Anderson. It's a 45-yard run. 27. And Hillman gets to the 3. And no, no ticket. CJ Anderson with the pass. And yes, Hillman touchdown. So the 2015 Broncos get to the 3rd touchdown. Earliest week 2 is 2 division rivals.
Timeout,
Let's go there. It's 2nd and 2 at the 17. Denver could get the first down and run the clock down and advance. But that actually does help the 23 Chiefs. They will get a chance. It's one of those 3 wildcard spots. Lucky losers, and Berlin will be KO'd.
first down.
First down, game over. Congratulations, game over. Big win for Hayden, giving the 2016 Broncos to big 24-21 win. Manny Sanders, 126 yards catching the ball. So it was a close game. Kansas City thought they had it. I thought so too. So then 2019 Chiefs, Super Bowl. So it will be a numbers draw to decide who's 9th, 10th, and 11th. Right? Kansas City does have actually the 2020 Chiefs are going to be bit. Because Kansas City's got a team in. That's right. Kansas City's already got a team in. Washington doesn't have a second team in this sectional through, and the Pats had 2 teams, but because 2 teams, but the 05 Pats lost, but they were the underdogs, quote unquote. So that means that because of that, and because they get 2 teams in, the 2015 Pats will be the 9th seed from the section, and the 91 Redskins. That means the 2020 Chiefs could actually, by proxy, be KO'd and not get one of those final spots, but I think they will. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. Box score. Sorry. Mahomes 16 for 33, 219 yards. I'm Mahomes like. Sanders with all those plays, but Manning 21 for 32, 28, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. So Manning to Hillman for a touchdown. CJ Anderson touchdown run. Field goal. Mahomes to Watkins made it 14-13. Then Manning to Sanders quickly. Manning's field goal. Mahomes. And they went for 2. All right, on to the quarterfinals. This is how the quarterfinals will be drawn up. It's the 62 Packers against the 94-95 Niners. The 72-73 Dolphins, the undefeated team, take on the 52 Lions. The 2015-16 Broncos take on the 67-68 Raiders. And the 69-70 Chiefs take on the 84-85 Niners. So this is pretty interesting. This will be a nice, interesting thing. Let's look at the bracket. So, yeah, so you'll see the teams that are all qualified and all that. So if I were to predict the semifinals, I would say the 62 Packers and the 72 Dolphins will probably meet. And I'm going to probably go with the 2015 Broncos in an upset to meet the 84 Niners. I think they can do it. I think Peyton can get them to the semifinals. But remember, the better you do in the tournament, the better seed you get. So if you're in the semifinals, if you win the quarterfinals, your semifinals, your seeding number will be at number 12 at worst. So you'll be at least in a decent position. But, that's just for positioning who you get, all that. So the 2014 Pats will be the 9th seed by proxy because, 2 Pats teams made it through. The 91 Skins are the 10th seed, and the 2019 Chiefs are number 11. In all likelihood, if it wasn't for the 69 Chiefs qualifying to win, I would put the 91 Washington team on the bubble. But yeah, that 2020 Kansas City team will be on the bubble. I think they'll get in. I think the other 2 teams will really not be as good as the 2020 Chiefs, and they'll get in. They'll be in a bad position in a sense, but anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond, and